everybody, happy Sunday. So I'm gonna do a training on how to put samples together because I have a bunch to send out and I've been meaning to do this for everybody, so I keep forgetting and then they're all done. So just so you know, Elise woke up early from her nap, so she's crying right now. So if I seem distracted, those that have little ones know what it's like. It's difficult. So kudos to all the moms out there. Anyways, so we're gonna dive right in. So hi Victoria. So the first tool I use, I can't show you, I'll mess up the phone, but I use Smartsheets. Smartsheets.com. It's free for the first month, and after that it's $20 a month. And what you do is you put, there's an app. So as soon as you talk to somebody that they are interested in samples, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, or in person, I open up my phone, I go to Smartsheets, I put their name in there. I put if I think they're VIP or MP. I put, I have a column that says need to ship or I need to get them samples, and then I put their hair type and get their address. So I have my list right now. So the first thing you're gonna do, if you wanna do it how I do it, you can do it however you want. You're gonna get 12 by 12 paper, and you want cute paper because Monat is cute and fun and we want it to be girly. So there is a video out there. I can send you a link if you can't see this very well of how to put this together, but I'm gonna show you. So the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna take your paper, you're gonna fold it all the way in half, like that. Pretty easy. It doesn't have to be perfect because when it's, and I'm not good at crafts and stuff. It doesn't have to be perfect, it'll work out. So you fold it in half, then you go the other way and do the same thing. So tip to tip, making a triangle shape. Then you're going to open it up and you're gonna bring in each corner. So I'll show you and then you can follow along when you play this back. You probably can't see this. Okay, so you bring in both little tips there. And once you do this, you'll have it memorized. So you have it like this, and then you're gonna fold up the bottom, okay? It's gonna look like an envelope, and it's gonna be so cute when you're done. Okay, see? So you just wanna fold up, I'll show you guys. Fold up, bring up a little bit there to make your, so you want it to be enclosed, and then you fold it up. Then I'm not gonna show this to you just yet because we're gonna stuff it, but what I do is I take packing tape and I put a little strip right here, I put a little strip right there, seal it closed, and then you just tape it. It's really easy. So this is what it looks like. I have a big pile of them, all kinds of cute different ones. So you're gonna do that, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna write a note. So you need to know what product you need. So the girl I just wrote a note out for, she actually plays football here in Austin, and I found out by Facebook stalking her, so this is a good thing to do. She models, which I didn't know. I knew she worked out at the club I'm at. She dyes her hair. She just did a fashion show and they dyed her hair red, but she's African American and she's got this crazy ethnic hair, which makes sense, but she just rocks it. It's huge. I've seen her use so much product in the locker room that finally I just texted her, or maybe I Facebook messaged her. I think I texted her and told her I'm with Monat, would she be willing to try it and tell me what she thought? And she said, sure. So she's a model and she's a football player, so she's totally visible. So if she gets behind it, that's huge. So then, and I can take a picture and post this if you want, but you're gonna write a handwritten note. I think it's reverse on here, you probably can't even see it. But you're gonna handwrite a note. I've seen people type up instructions. There's all kinds of things out there. I personally like handwritten notes because it's personal and you can customize it. So this girl is going, she's got really curly frizzy hair. So I'm doing, what's that? Sorry, there's something, whatever. Okay, I'm doing Renew. I'm doing the leave-in conditioner and the mask. Now, if you don't have enough samples, which you should order some today if you don't, it's totally worth the investment. That is ridiculous. I don't know what that is. It's worth the investment, you guys. I promise you. Spend the money on it. If you are starting out like I was, when I first started, I didn't want to spend the money because I was earning my money back to pay for my product kit. And then after that, I was able to invest in samples. You can make your own. I have tried all different kinds. These ones I got on Amazon. There are 100 of them. They're 3 by 4 inches silver, and they're so awesome because what you do is you literally open them up, you put the Renew in or whatever, which I actually have to make some Renew up today because I'm out almost. You fill it up, and don't fill it all the way up. Put enough for a couple, so they can use it 2 or 3 samples worth. Don't fill it all the way up because it'll come out, and then you seal it closed. Then you put a little label on it. I put little circle dots and I just write Renew shampoo, or you could print them. Then when they get it, they tear it and open it so it looks all professional. So you can do that if you want to use full-size product. The cool thing about full-size product, it's cheaper and you get PV for ordering full-size product. When you order samples, you don't get PV. So this is more convenient. So maybe if you have like teenagers in your house and they want to make some for you, but I just have little sample parties. So what I also do is I make sure I know what I sent them. So you can keep track of that on your smart sheet, or you can write a little note to yourself. So we want to know what we're sending. So then you write your note, you put that in your envelope. Then I put it so she can see the words that there's a note there. Then you put this in there. Then I put the VIP brochure. Even if you think they're a market partner, I still do, well, actually it depends. So if you think they're gonna be a market partner, you can put the Dare to Succeed in there. And what's so cool about these envelopes we're making, everything fits. It's tall enough for all that stuff. And then I put my card in there, because especially if it's somebody you don't know, like I think you guys saw in Monat Boss Babes, all of these people that I'm sending stuff to that I don't know. Put your card in there so that way later they're like, who was that girl? I mean, you're gonna follow up, but just in case. So I just pop my card in there as well. Once in a while, I send the oil out. You can do these little tinctures if you want, and you can get these on Amazon too. I usually don't do the oil, but you can. DeVern Augustus, he's a stylist in Monat. He recommends, he does that for everybody for an overnight oil treatment. So you can get the samples or you can make your own, and that will still fit in here is my point. I think that's everything. Sounds so easy when I'm just saying it right now. Okay, so then, now actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this long ways because I wanna make sure that these all fit okay. Okay, and then you are going to fold over the top. I'll fold it so you guys can see. Okay, so you're gonna fold over the top just like the bottom, so you've got a little gap there, which is what you want. Then, I'm not gonna do it because it's kind of loud, but you're gonna tape right here. You're gonna tape right here, and if there's any corners that there's a gap or anything, you can just add a little tape there. Then, I have these. Shannon actually made these, so I don't have them on my computer, but you can easily make them. And I can get you the, well, it's Avery. It's number 5163. So it says Monat Male, you're on your way to gorgeous hair, and you put that on the outside to seal it. It's sealed with the tape, but it looks cute. So you put that on there so that when they get it, they know what it is and they can get, oh, how cute, and then get excited. And then I have a stamp from Etsy that says the Olsons, blah, blah, blah. So I put that in the corner, and then I have a blank address label I put on the front with their address. And then when you ship these, you want to ship these as a package. Don't try to ship them as mail through the post office as a letter, because sometimes they come back returned. They don't always come back returned, but sometimes they do. So when you go to the post office, tell them that you want to ship it as a package, and it's usually $5. I know it seems like a lot, but think about it. Even just one market partner, you get $15 bonus, and you get 30% or 15% commission for the rest of your life. So if they order $100 every few months, you've made your money back times 7. You've made your money back times 3 as soon as you get a VIP. So think of it that way. You have to just think of it as an investment and not the cost, and that will really help you get through it. So I think that's everything. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. So no, I think that's pretty much it. So post a comment if you have any questions. And yes, and so side note, it is the beginning of the month. What I want you guys to do is get out your checkbook, and you're gonna write a check to yourself. Here's my checkbook. I'm gonna write a check. You're gonna write a check to yourself for how much you wanna make this month, okay? So what I did, I've done this before because I've done Christy Deer's money boot camp, but I want you to write a check for how much money you wanna make this month with Monat, and I want you to think big. One of the things I'm learning is that when we start out, people go, oh, maybe if I made $500 a month, that'd be cool. Yes, that would be cool, but you can make so much more money than that. So if you're starting out and you would just be happy to make your product pack back and then some, maybe you start with $500. So you're gonna write a check to yourself. You're gonna date it for October 1st, and then put the amount in there, and then in the memo, maybe put like, I'm awesome or something, and sign it. And then you have this out in front of you. I put mine in my closet because I'm there every day, and it's just a private place that I can see it every day. You can put it in your dashboard of your car. You can put it by your mirror. That's what you can do is write how much. Otherwise, you can also, what I did this for July, my PV was staying, or my group volume was staying the same for like 2 months in a row. So I wrote, I wanted it to be higher, and I wrote that amount in there, and I surpassed it. So you can use it for different things, but I think starting out, that's a great thing, is to write how much money you want to make this month. Okay, everybody do that, have it out in front of you. Little things like that do work. I'm positive. Okay, I feel really hyper. I don't know why. Probably because my girls are sleeping. So I'm gonna make some samples. I hope you guys are too, but please share. Reach out to people, introduce yourself, find out, if they've heard of Monat, and if they haven't, just, ask them, hey, I'm just getting started. Love to get your opinion. Can I send you a sample? Most people will say yeah. So have a great day. It's great to see you guys, and we'll talk soon. Bye.